The Simpure RO 600 gallon per day system, doing a little unboxing on it. I've really loved over the time having the 400 gallon per day units. They've done 3 years of good service to me. So what we got here is, this is going to be your parts box. This is just a stainless steel faucet to go on your sink if you want a faucet on your sink. I've already got one. You've got post carbon filter, pressure tanks, RO filter, and the composite filter. Fancy instructions, picture of how it looks. I don't really need it, but they come with a bunch of extra tubing. I do use this tubing sometime. If you see a random blue, red, or the white, you never notice, but yeah, I do use them at times. Then you've got your saddle clamps to go on your drain pipe under your sink. They got this little sticker you wrap around your tube, and it shows you that hole in the center, and then that's the hole you poke and you stick your drain through it with the rubber gasket. This goes on to your sink side. You'll put it on between the wall socket where there's the ball valve, stop valve on your sink. And then these will fit in, which will allow you to put room in to put this, which is a ball valve, so that way you can stop the flow to the RO system at any point. It's interesting, this is 600 gallons per day and it's only got 1/4 inch line. The 1,000 gallon per day unit uses 3/8 line. And that's it from there. And this is the unit itself. I only did partial unboxing to get it prepped. And these systems have been really good for me. I've only had one fail, and it was because the pump finally gave out on it. I could replace the pump, but yeah, so the nice part is it tells you exactly which one. You can see all the underplumbing of it all to make it work. And then up top here tells you exactly what you gotta do: wastewater, outlet water, inlet. So inlet goes in through the carbon filter. Wow, that's hard to follow. Comes up over to the pressure switch and into the motor. So the pump only kicks on after the first stage, then it goes through tank pressure, RO, and then out through the composite. Yeah, so I'll show this together in a second, and then inside I'll show you installed. Got it together. The one thing I'm going to do, I'm only running cold water right now. Since I got another kit for it, I'm going to splice hot water in, so that gives me about mid-70s and water temperatures, the usual when I do that. Or with the valves, I can adjust the output temperature of my water now here, so that'll be nice. This is the 400 gallon per day unit. I've got the 600 gallon per day unit right here. So yeah, the drain line comes out into your drain before the P-trap. You can see how those metal pieces worked. I'm going to splice in over here for hot water this time now, and then pull the system out. First thing I have to do is, I already unplugged it, but always make sure you turn your water off. Can't tell you how many times I've gotten myself wet because I didn't learn that the first time. So there's that. I'm gonna pull it out. The first thing I'm gonna do is pull off this right here, so I need to turn the water off. Now this one has this top part, and And then it has to have this adapter, and then this adapter that goes into the smaller size of that. And to do that, you got to make sure you Teflon tape it all. You don't want any leaks at all. Alright, we got pressure to it now, so that's good. Now we can just pull off there, pull on this, and then we can pull his drain line off, come back here and get this inlet off. There we go. That's the removal. So here they are side by side, 600 gallon per day on the left, 400 gallon per day on the right. Definitely a pump difference on them. Some taller filters or something going on. This was an alkaline one. This one's just a regular RO filter. But overall they look identical. I think most of the parts on them are the same. It tees out at the same point pretty much and everything, so we'll get it in. To attach the hot water, you just take the line, work it up over top that nipple, and then you take the little stopper and wind it over top and tighten that down good. Now I have to run a T-junction to tie the hot and the cold together. I should add a backflow thing, but I'm not too concerned about it. So then we're going to take these, shove them in all the way. This is my wastewater. Because if you don't know, not all water makes it through the RO system. Shove that on. Put a little blue clip on, make sure it's good. And I can take plug out, inlet water, plugged in, slide it in, much room to fit. Water's in. It's got a little UV sterilizer on it. The other one didn't have that. That's interesting. And then 2 little lights there. So I've turned off the tanks. This blue line goes up into the sink for that faucet, so we'll turn that on. And I'll have to... Oh. So now we gotta cycle through the filters for 20 minutes before I can have it go to the fish tanks. So yeah, that's how you install and move around a RO system. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing for free or following, depending on which platform you're on. Liking, commenting, sharing. I appreciate it. Thanks, y'all. Bye.